Hey VC, how's it going? Long time no see, VC. Hope everybody's doing well. I was out of commission for just a couple days. Went out of town with the family on a vacay and just kind of took a break, kind of cleared my mind, re-energized myself for the rest of the summer of making videos. But that doesn't mean I was not buying records online. There were a couple of record stores, actually. I went to over on the west side of the state of Michigan, New Buffalo, and there were a couple of record stores in Michigan City, Indiana, that I was within striking distance of, but just never found the time to get over there. You know, one of those things like, woulda, coulda, shoulda. But I did not, but I still did some online shopping and some in-person shopping on my way running an errand today. But I thought I would show what I did pick up. The first couple things I'm going to show, I picked up at a Barnes & Noble, which their vinyl section keeps getting smaller and smaller. They still got some pretty good stuff. There's some good stuff to be had, but not a lot of it. They used to have shelves and shelves, and now it seems they've only got like this tiny corner of the store devoted to vinyl. I don't know if that's all Barnes & Nobles or if that's just the one near me, but I picked up a couple things there today. The first one is, this is the 50th anniversary of Working Man's Dead, my favorite Grateful Dead album by a mile. Next favorite would probably be American Beauty, but so many Grateful Dead albums to be had, and I'm glad I got this remaster. It sounds amazing. Threw it on the turntable a little bit ago, and I just had the CD version previously, and this one just sparkles. The acoustic guitars ring, the bass is so deep and vibrant. Just a great way to listen to this album. So the only thing that is weird, and I don't know if the original vinyl is this way, but you turn it over and it's like, oh, no, this way. So just a little odd that way. And there's nothing written on the spine either, and maybe that's the way the original was, but a little annoyed there's not anything on the spine. So when it's there on my shelf, I have to really figure out where it is. But anyway, I know I'm nitpicking. Second thing of all, I got my very first Misfits album. You know, I missed the boat on the Misfits growing up, and I am trying to make up for lost time. Trying to get into the Misfits because a lot of my good friends in the VC, Aaron and Chris and Josh, I think Gary might even be into the Misfits, but had to pick this one up, add it to my collection. I've listened to a couple tracks on side one, and already I love the heck out of it. Very cool. I don't know what year this is from. This is dated 1988 here. I know this is a repress, obviously, but I don't know if the original album, I don't know anything about this. I guess I gotta go on Wikipedia and find out a little bit more about it. Is this their debut album? Is this from 1988? Why does it say 1988 if it's not from 1988? It doesn't sound like it's from 1988, but what do I know? So anyway, very happy to have that one. And then a couple things that I picked up online. I am a huge Depeche Mode fan. So I got a couple Depeche Mode albums. This is actually a maxi single, and it's unique because there's actually two vinyl records in here. But this is the maxi single, 12-inch maxi single for It's Called a Heart. And then on the flip side, it's got Fly on the Windscreen. So on the first disc, you have It's Called a Heart, the extended version, Fly on the Windscreen extended. And then on the second record, it's got It's Called a Heart slow mix, and then side B has Fly on the Windscreen Death Mix. So found it on eBay and picked it up because I love Depeche Mode. And I got this one too, Catching Up with Depeche Mode. This was a greatest hits of sorts. In England, it was called the singles 81 to 85, but in North America, they decided that Catching Up with Depeche Mode would be more appealing to record buyers, maybe. But essentially, you have their singles up through the Some Great Reward album right before Black Celebration. This one still has the shrink hanging ever so precariously onto the sleeve of this record. It's a little loose fitting, but whatever. Wish it had a hype sticker. That would have made it even cooler. This has got the original inner sleeve with some goofy collage photographs, and it is on the Sire Records label, which I always dig. You ever saw a record on Sire Records label, you knew it was instantly cool. The Smiths were on the Sire Records label. I think the Pretenders, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, I don't know. Talking Heads, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, next thing I got is, this is possibly my favorite. Most days, this is my favorite Monkees album. And this is the Friday music version. I first saw this, I didn't know this existed until I saw Chris Prophy show his copy months ago on one of his episodes, and knew I wanted to get it because I love this album. It is great. If you're a Monkees fan, you probably already know about this record. I'm sure you appreciate it. It does not have Peter Tork on it. It is when they were down to a trio, but it has some of my favorite Monkee songs of all time. And this Friday music release has a gatefold, and it's got in the gatefold the picture sleeves for 2 of the singles that were released off of here, Listen to the Band and Good Clean Fun. And I had the original, the Rhino repress of this, and on the back, this was all, like, each photograph was tinted, like a pink, yellow, light blue, which kind of annoyed me because that's not how the original sleeve was, but very cool to have this. And it is also on gold colored vinyl, which, you know, I think that's Friday Music's gimmick. I have not listened to it yet. I hope it sounds as amazing as it looks, but nonetheless, even if it were on, you know, vomit colored vinyl, I still would have bought it. That's how much I appreciate this record. And then the last thing, this is something I picked up pre-vacation. This is the Police's debut album, Outlandos d'Amour. This is a repress, but it does have what I believe is the original UK cover artwork on here. If you're familiar with the American version, this is all kind of blacked out. It's got either red or green or yellow. And it's also got a different back cover too, which I think is very cool. So anyway, that's what I've been up to lately. Hope you're doing great, and have a great weekend and take care.